Alright, welcome back. This is DragonInWhite here, and we're back with another episode of Assassin's Creed 2. This time I believe we are on chapter 23. Yep, and let us jump in. It's been a couple of days since I last played. The last time I think I recorded 6 or 7 episodes in one go. And I believe we have just arrived in Venice. Yes, I remember now. We just arrived in Venice. I remember we ended off by claiming the viewpoint up there and then stopping. Okay, so let's see. Let me take a look at the map and see what is available here. I got a few viewpoints. Templar Lair. I'm not really sure what does the Templar Lair do, but I'm guessing it's something good that helps me with getting capes, perhaps. I hope there is one assassin's tomb over here. I do want to get that great armor. But let's start off with Leonardo first.
Messer Da Vinci!
Yes?
Buongiorno e ben arrivato. I'm Elvise. Senor Donna has asked that I escort you to the workshop. Are you ready?
Okay, a tour.
Ah, Venezia. What other place is as beautiful?
Let's take a look at who he is a bit first. Elvise da Villandino. A Venetian native, Elvise worked as a baggage handler for several years until convinced of Venice's superiority. He enlisted in the navy, and in 1500 he was tasked with defending the fortress of Modon from the Turks. After a heavy night of drinking, Elvise awoke to Turkish cannon fire, bombarding the town. Panicking while running across the deck, he tripped, hit his head, and drowned. Oh, that's sad. When it became clear that Venice lost the battle, he was accused of negligence by the ship's captain and erased from the logs of the navy. So how do we know about all this if he was erased?
As stable, as perfect. Come, I will show you her wonders. Our first stop, the Rialto Bridge. Behold the elegance with which she spans the Grand Canal, a symbol of Venetian unity and pride.
Okay, now that I figure out a way to track all this, I will come back to this a bit later. But I think these glyphs are kind of important. So in any case, the San Giacomo di Rialto, originally founded in 421, San Giacomo was believed to be the oldest church in Venice, although the current building was constructed around 1071. The 15th century facade was crowned with a magnificent 24-hour celestial clock. During the Renaissance, the church was typically used by merchants in the nearby market as a place to stop and pray during the workday. Or at least that was what they told their wives. What else could they have been doing? I wonder.
Let us continue. Here we are, San Giacomo di Rialto, oldest church in Venezia.
Rialto.
Isn't she beautiful? And her clock tower, magnifico.
Ooh, it is nice.
There's more to see.
How many numbers are there? It's up to 24. Oh, so it's a 24 hours clock. Okay. That is very interesting. I've never seen a clock like that before.
No other city can match the size of Venezia's markets, be it spices or silk, from near and far. There is...
You were told to stay home, but the rent is paid. I have every right to sell here. Emilio disagrees. No, stop!
Let us continue the tour elsewhere.
Wonder what's up with that. And who is Emilio? Is this for me or for us?
Look, isn't it amazing? Would you mind buying it for me? I left my money with my bags. Hey, Mind your step, Corleone.
I bet you I just got pickpocket. Alright, chase after him. No. No, I still got my money. Interesting. Wait, so did I buy it for Leonardo?
And here we have the Palazzo della Seta, home to Emilio Barbarigo. Normally I'd suggest a closer look, but with the way things are now...
Why? What's happened?
He is attempting to unify the merchants beneath a single banner. There's been resistance, some of it violent.
What kind of resistance?
They say they're fighting for the people, for freedom or some such nonsense. Baggianate, if you ask me.
Okay, so that was probably what's happening earlier.
They destroyed my stand. I demand compensation. Here you are, then. The Doge will know about this. I'll report you to the council.
Good luck with that, my friend.
What are you doing?
You're under arrest for disrupting commerce.
What? You just invented that. There's no such law.
There is now.
No! Stop!
Let's take a look at that. The Palazzo della Seta. I kind of missed the pronunciation earlier. Well, the home of Venice's most powerful merchant, Emilio Barbarigo. Work on Seta, as it is affectionately known by the locals, was completed in 1450. The Palazzo was a standout example of Venetian Gothic architecture, dark and imposing, yet light and airy at the same time. And it appears that he's not exactly a ruler of sorts, he's actually just a merchant. I wonder why he has soldiers though. Mercenaries, perhaps? Or maybe he has his own private army. Maybe that's the culture back then. If you're rich, you have your own private army. I mean, it wouldn't be too strange, right? Oh, what is this? Another one, the Bodega di Leonardo a Venezia. Okay, alright. So, during his brief stay in Venice, Leonardo da Vinci was a paid military engineer for the Venetian army and claimed to be working on a painting of the famous Isabella d'Este, of whom he had made a cartoon while visiting Mantua. Despite promising her repeatedly that he was hard at work, no painting ever materialized. Although many history books claim Leonardo only visited Venice once, it seems that he used his workshop there as a sort of a secret retreat, returning to it repeatedly during his life. Okay. Secret workshop. Maybe he has secret pieces in there.
And now, I present to you your workshop, Sir Da Vinci. We spared no expense in its design. You'll see, it is perfect, as if you never left Firenze. I wish you great success, and hope you enjoy Venezia, as much as she enjoys having you.
So does that mean it's an imitation of what it was like in Firenze?
So, here we are. Exciting, isn't it? Care to come in?
Maybe later. I need to visit the Palazzo della Seta. Try and gain an audience with Emilio.
As you wish. But should you find yourself with free time, or another codex page, don't hesitate to visit. My door is always open.
Grazie, my friend.
Di nulla.
Right, not sure if you guys heard that, but that was my phone.
Emilio Barbarigo, titan of Venetian industry, terror of the underworld. Aided by his powerful family, he cornered the market through smart business practices such as edging out the competition and lobbying the government. He funded the Venetian police force almost single-handedly, keeping the streets safe from crime and his finances tax-free. Emilio claims to be a supporter of the Republic. The problem is, once you own the police force, voting becomes, well, inefficient. As does, you know, opposition.
So there we go, that answers the question of why does he have his own private army. It's actually the police force, and oddly enough, he owns them. Now, it is interesting that the way this place is built, okay, well, not exactly the same.
For you to explore and practice your
Okay,
skills.
let's watch this.
Santa Maria dei Frari. I've marked it on your map.
Okay, so its door is also recessed in like previously. I mean, let's take a look at the inside.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Haha! You found another one! How exciting! This goes down here, I take that up there and blend it with... I've got it.
4 pages. Okay. So, palace. Oh, I got 1 health square. Good. Health is always good. Let's see where we are now. Okay, that is where I need to go. And what's that? A Templar Lair. Contract. Okay, let's do Folly. Not that I need that now. Okay, so let's do this. We just started out the game after a couple of days. I wouldn't say I'm rusty yet, but let's do a bit of warm up. Start off the session. As before, I plan to damn it, I'm gonna hate this a lot. Or the reverse. Okay, as before, I'm gonna record a bunch in a go based on what I have recorded already. I'm going to need about 15 more chapters, not chapters, episodes. I keep getting confused between the words. I'm gonna need about 15 more episodes in order to cover everything I need for my trip to Malaysia. Because I'm not able to do any recording over there, so I need to make sure I have it all done in advance. Either that or there will just be nothing released during that period of time. I would prefer to have everything consistently uploaded once a day, every day. So yeah, so I'm gonna put in the extra effort here today to do a bunch of recording. I'm gonna target another maybe 6 episodes, possibly 10 if I can manage it somehow. I would love to do 10. No. You don't see me, come on. Just ignore me. Okay, let's see what's the best way up. So yeah, I prefer to have it consistently up, so that way I will have everything done and you guys don't miss out on any episode, even though, let's face it, barely anyone watches, but I think it's good to just maintain a consistency with this. So as far as my translations go, I actually already translated enough chapters to cover me for, well, at least the days which I'll be out, but at the very least with translations, I can actually continue translating while I'm there. I'm actually just there to visit family, so as a result, why am I, what? Okay. So as I was saying, I'm there to visit family, so because of that, there isn't really much touring around to do because I'm very familiar with the place. And I'm actually just going to be spending most of my time in the house and maybe just going out for food and stuff like that. Yeah, other than that, there really isn't much to do there. It's just due to lack of equipment. I can't do any recording.
Disturbing the peace of my friends isn't very wise. Can easily become a monster, yes? You'll see.
Yeah. So the only thing I really need to get done before the 6th, oh by the way, today I'm recording on the 2nd, which means I got, including today, 5 more days, well effectively 4 more days, sorry, since I need to get it done by the 5th, I need time to render and everything, so effectively 3 more days, 3 to 4 more days to finish up all the recording. That means over the next 3 days, including today, if my target is to finish 15 episodes, I will need to record at least 5 episodes per day. I'm going to try to see if I can get it all done within 2 days. I'm hoping to probably do possibly 8 episodes now. And or maybe not now, but maybe I'll split it into 2 sessions so that it doesn't get too dry, and at least I'll be a bit more fresh. So it's currently in the afternoon, actually more of evening actually, not so much afternoon. It's 5 p.m. now actually, and if I'll probably work on trying to get maybe 4 episodes down, and once I get 4 down, I should have I can do another 4 more tonight. That will bring me to 8 nicely. That was bad. You know what? I'm just gonna miss. I'm gonna miss out on that guy. I'm not getting him clearly. Yep. So I'll do about 4 episodes now, and probably another session later in the day. And hopefully with this, I'll be able to clear 8, and then I can take my time over the next couple or 2 days, and just work on another 7. Not that it's a lot lesser, but still, it's gonna help if I have things done in advance. And to be honest, actually, thanks to my schedule, I actually don't really have a lot of time now, because with church I got a bunch of things which I need to prepare for. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in a previous video, but I teach the Sunday school in church, and let's take a look at this before I continue on the story. Built by Franciscan monks, the Santa Maria Gloriosa de Ferri, the Ferry for short, is the second largest church in Venice. Following the guidelines of St. Francis, who advocated poverty, the church has very basic exterior decoration. It is rumored that in the 15th century, the ferry hosts a hidden tomb which had long since collapsed. And there's a Templar lair there, which I probably want to do. Okay, so... Whoop, I didn't mean for that to happen. But yeah, continuing on my story, I teach Sunday school, and... well, it's in... we usually have a gathering at the start of every month to with the pastors and stuff to go through the content that we'll be teaching, so that for one, make sure we don't teach the wrong things, and also as a prep session for us to give us the materials that we need. Quite essential in my opinion. I mean, because if we don't have that, let's just say there's a good chance that some of us will be lost as to what to teach sometimes. Of course, that's not to say that we are not capable of doing it ourselves, but it's always good to have everyone teaching the same thing as well.
Peasants are not allowed up here. You belong down below with the rabble.
How do I get up?
It's gone now.
Go back down, or I shoot.
Okay, how do I get up there? Okay, never mind. I'm guessing. Okay, here's my guess. I need to complete this first. Okay, this guy is getting a bit irritating. So yeah, about trying to figure out how to get into this place. What I'm gonna do now is oh, I got an idea. No, wait, that's not it. I'm gonna go in first. So while carrying on with this, okay, sorry, my story. So yep, got a bit distracted there. So yeah, I have a couple of preparation sessions. Aside from that, I also play the bass and the guitar in for the service. We have a few teams, so we take turns to do that. And it just so happened that it's my turn this month as well. So, well, not this month, but this week to be more precise. So kind of loaded up as well. So I need to make sure I get all this done as early as I can. Oh, the paintings are nice. Is this another parkour session? It looks like it. You know, showing me the whole place like that is not really helping because I can't really quite figure out where to go. So all I can do is to try to follow along. Where should I start? Nope, definitely not that. Okay, I remember this. Okay, so I'm guessing this is good to climb. Okay, and let's see. I'm gonna tap out for a second because I got a feeling my multiple window Chrome tabs are interfering with the smoothness of the game, because it didn't used to have those jerky beats. So let's see if that affects it. Okay, I'm on this one. Can I extend on that? Looks like nope. Where do I go? Okay, maybe it has to do with this bit. Yep, I am up here and I probably can get up here. Oh, okay, that's how I get up from the ground below there. I kind of took a different route. Okay, that's where I came from. Alright, so this way. This, nope, nope. Can I jump up to that? Okay, I don't think I can get up that thing. Can I climb this? Nope. Yeah, I'm still getting the jerky beats for some reason. Not too sure why. Well, no matter. It's still mostly playable. Okay. Okay, that was not what I expected. Can I jump to that? Yes, I can. So I get this. Go this way. There we go. So as I'm clearing this, I think I shall proceed on with my usual shameless plugs. So firstly, as many of you know, I am the translator for Immortal and Martial Dual Cultivation. I actually got the name slightly wrong. So that is a Chinese web novel that's being translated into English, and chapters are being released on daily basis. And it is available to read for free at gravitytales.com. And currently my only means of income from this translation is through Patreon. So if you would like to show some support,
now I have a way back up in case I fall.
if you would like to show some support, do check out the Patreon as well and consider supporting me there. For every amount, for when anyone who pledges a support there will gain access to early access chapters. I'm a bit iffy about this one. Okay, and basically the amount of early access chapters that you get is dependent on. I keep pressing shift, that's the wrong button. Well, good thing there's that ladder thing. Okay, so as I was saying, the amount of early access chapter that one can obtain is dependent on the amount that's pledged. Different amounts will get a different number. Currently there's for $1 you get 2 chapters, and then basically it's an access for the whole month. This access expires at the end of the month, and if you pledge more, you get more chapters. There's currently a maximum of 35, but I'm looking to increase it to about 40 this month, so possibly 41 actually, not just 40. Bad move. So yeah, do check it out. On top of that, I also have a merch store up. Merch store is not doing well as just like how the YouTube is, but all the same, it's up there, available for anyone who wants. Basically the merch store has t-shirts, mugs, and a couple other stuff that are based on my profile picture, and I think they're quite reasonably priced, so do check them out and consider buying some of them. Alright, so moving back. Let's see, which way should I go? I reached to this point. At first I thought I had to grab that lamp, but turns out that I was wrong. Oh, okay, down this way and up this way. What are the odds of me having a swing right over there? Very high. There we go. Very strange that I gotta go one big round to reach here. Okay, that explains why. Up this way. Okay. Alright, that solves that bit. Okay. That was an accident. Let's try that again. And jump. Okay, what do I do here? Jump. Okay, same thing. And jump. You see, this really makes things rather complicated. You go one whole round just to get around the whole place when you can just bring one ladder and everything is solved. Oh well, at least I got to here. Open the door. What door? That door. I better get something substantial from this, like at least one of the Assassin's Tomb things. Not just money. For all that I just went through, if I just get money, I'm going to be really pissed. Well, okay, not pissed, but irritated. Okay, moment of truth, something good please. It is just money. Oh my gosh. That is very irritating. Well, let's see if I get that viewpoint. My theory was I have to clear this in order to get the viewpoint. Let's see whether my theory was right. I got a feeling it's not, but still. We'll see. Nope, came up below. That is rather irritating. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to climb up and try to explore the thing again. Well, in any case, that is all the time that we have for today. So I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.